So it hasn't been very long, and there he is. We did also, I want to bring this up, but they did post a, like, producer's letter a little bit earlier ago that showed off what we're getting within the celebration. So before we go ahead and talk about Kid Goku himself, let's just go ahead and talk about what they actually showed off will be coming for Sunday. So obviously Sunday is starting on March 18th, like it always does. We get some Noggin Dragon, some submissions. There's Goku. They did already reveal that we're getting a Dragon Ball Saga Red Zone that's going to come with a wallpaper. That's pretty cool. As well as Physical Path to Power Kid Goku is also Easy. So just keep that in mind as we're going through and talking about this guy's kit, because I think it's important that we mention that not only is there a Red Zone coming for him, but there's also a Easy in the form of Path to Power Kid Goku coming as well. All right, let's just go ahead and talk about Goku here. Okay, this is a little small. Dragon Ball Saga, or Earthbred Fighter category, key plus 3, HP 200%, attacking units 170. That's pretty good. Plus an additional 50% for characters who also belong to the Youth or Dragon Ball Saga. What does that look like? I just want to see that. So that's Dragon Ball Saga and GB Saga and Earthbred Fighters. And then it's for what, Youth was one of them, and the other one was Dragon Ball Seekers. You know who should be on there? All of the Daima units. Like, every single one of the Daima characters should be on that. Yeah, DKP. Ooh, yeah. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, he's going to be good. Bulma, you're going to need, because we already know that he has a unit super attack with a Bulma. Gotenks is good. If these guys get an Easy, they could be good. Super Easy Super Saiyan 2 Gohan is definitely good. No Daima Vegeta. Really, they don't consider Daima Vegeta as a Dragon Ball secret character? But Daima Goku's on here at least, so that's cool. Bunny Bulma's still very good. Roshi's not on here because he's not taking the Dragon Balls, unfortunately. He's going to be on the main 200%, but not on the extra 50% stats. So that's kind of unfortunate, but we'll see what this kind of looks like. This doesn't look too good, but it looks at least like moderately okay. Like, this is serviceable. We can make this work. But I think he might be better off his own team. Then we'll find out soon here. Looks like his links: the Innocents, All in the Family, Sand Lineage, Infighter, Incredible Adventure, Guidance, and Dragon Ball's Fierce Battle. So like I was talking about earlier today, he is definitely going to want those links active. Alright, let's see here. Activates the entrance animation when there's another Dragon Ball Saga Youth or Dragon Ball Seekers category ally on the team. Oh no, attacking in the same turn. Oh wait, that's a lot worse. Okay, it being in the same turn is really bad, but... Oh my god, that effect is crazy. It launches an additional super attack and damage reduction of 40% for 7 turns. Yeah, he's gonna be really goddamn good for, like, those short fights. Okay, 7 turns is a long time, though. And guaranteed additional is nice as well. 200% attack and defense, 20% damage reduction baseline, launches an additional attack is a great chance to become a super attack. That's good. When key is 12 or more, attack was 100%, 55% chance of performing a crit, and 22% chance of dodging. Okay, within the turn, so that's after he attacks. So that dodge only activates after he himself attacks. When receiving an attack, he gets 200% defense. That's nice. For every super attack performed, he gets 50% attack up to 200%. And then after performing 7 or more super attacks in battle, launches he starts doing another guaranteed additional, and then guards. Guard with 20% damage reduction and only 22% dodge chance isn't amazing. But, okay, so let's see. In his first turn, right, you're going to have your regular super attack, the additional from this intro buff, the potential to do a super attack from his, like, passive. We can already see that he stacks right here, so he's going to be stacking defense this entire time. And then you have a hidden potential system additional. So you can do 4 in a single turn with good luck, right? This is a great chance. So it is 70%, so the likelihood that you're going to get that is relatively good. You could get this during his first 7 turns. I think it's probably more likely than not that you're going to be able to get this, but it might be a little bit rough depending on how much damage he's going to be doing. I don't know. It's going to... Once he's fully built up, he should be hitting pretty decently hard, but we'll find out here in a second. He does have an active skill, Goku Goes Fishing. Can be activated starting from the 3rd turn from the start of battle. Oh, that's good. Oh my god, that's amazing. 30% HP recovery and permanent 3 key and 30% attacking damage. You're gonna pop that immediately. And that's just on turn 3. Oh, that's good. If he starts in slot 7, he should be able to just pop this immediately, by the way. Huh. That's an amazing effect. Okay, that makes his guard and damage reduction a bit better. You know, he's going to be stacking that entire time, and then he's going to get that massive 30% buff to his stats. How good is he going to be in the new event? The problem is we don't have, like, a good Youth, Dragon Ball Saga, or Dragon Ball Seekers stacker. So, alright, yeah, his basic super attack, he gets attack and defense. What is the difference with this? It has a stun. Okay, so, oh, his regular one is just a regular stack and seal, and then the one with a Bulma in the same turn is a stack and a stun. I mean, that's good for Battle Hard Formidable Foes, for sure. Being able to do that. There's also a Chi-Chi, by the way. Or I don't know why I'm, like, on this page. Where is she at? Chi-Chi. Alright, this is his banner unit. It's a banner unit Chi-Chi. Which is kind of cool. We haven't had a new Chi-Chi in a very, very long time. So Chi-Chi here, let's see. I did pull it up. Okay, so Chi-Chi links Battlefield Diva, Innocence, that's good. More than meets the eye, Incredible Adventure, Guardians of the Dragon Balls, Infighter, Fierce Battle. So she shares 5 links with Goku. Okay, Key +2, attacking defense 200%, launches an additional attack, there's a high chance of becoming a super attack. Superclass allies attacking defense 30%, plus an additional 30% for characters also belong to the Dragon Ball Saga category, so she's a must-run on the team. So that's really goddamn good. When attacking with 12 or more key, attack was 100%, medium chance of attack was 150%. I don't care about that really for her, to be honest. For every super attack performed, attack and defense and chance to perform a critical hit plus 25% up to 100%. That's nice. When the target enemy is in the following status, attack down, defense down, stun, or seal, she gets a guaranteed additional super attack, which is cool. When there's another youth category character on the team, she gets 200% defense and a high chance of evading enemies' attack. That's very good. When there's another Goku attacking in the same turn, guard and a bunch of defense when she's attacked. So she's meant to be the slot 1 character to Goku. My only problem with that, right, is she's just going to be relying on guard and really high stats. Like, yeah, they're going to be able to get Path to Power Kid Goku's damage reduction support. Remember, Path to Power Kid Goku is not going to link up with this Goku, right? Like the main Goku, because they have the same name. So it's a little unfortunate for Chi-Chi. Alright, what else they got here? Her category is not very many. And then her super attack is, okay, 30% attacking defense for 1 turn, and lowers attacking defense. Again, she's going to be probably good enough. Actually, is she going to be good enough for Battle Hard Formidable Foes? I think you're going to be banking on the dodging. It's only 50%. I don't know if that's high enough. If that was 70% dodge, I think I would like her a little bit more, because she doesn't have any other dodge anywhere. I guess from Battlefield Diva, so it's an extra 5%. I mean, you're not going to have that linked up to Goku. Like, she's good, and definitely like a must-run on the team, but she's more so like a floater that's not going to die than she is like a slot 1 unit, which means that this Goku, right, which they want you to run him on the team with a, like, in the turn with a Bulma sometimes, right? But he doesn't have a partner. Like, he doesn't have a slot 1 unit that can, like, sit there in slot 1 and he can, like, go to town. They didn't post anything else, right? No, they didn't. Yeah, so I don't know how to feel. Like, he looks good. Like, both of them look very, very good, but I don't know how well they're going to do. I think this guy's going to be definitely really good for the festival battles, because he's going to be able to stack a bunch, but I don't know exactly how you're going to be able to use this team. Because looking at this, is there a single slot 1 on here? Like, no. Like, you have the risk of Bunny Bulma, you could definitely do that. Daima Goku, you could theoretically do it. Right. Gotenks and Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, for the most part, they can, like, nichely go into slot 1, but, like, barely. But you do have Earthbred fighters, is the thing. as part of the leader skill, which has both 10th anniversary fusions on it. So you could, in theory, right, just slap both of them on there and then have like... The problem is you're going to run into issues with turn 1. Turn 1 is going to be really difficult for him. But, like, say for instance you did... Oh, actually, would it be better for him if he was the floater? I think it probably would be. But, like, you're going to miss out on stuff like his stacking, on Bulma support. But, like, you can run a rotation of, like, Daima Goku and Vegito, and that'll, like, hard carry this team. Right? That could be one of your rotations. The other rotation, like, theoretically could be a Goku and a Bulma. Could be Gogeta and Gotenks. Could... I mean, yeah, I don't really see anything else you could do. I would want to bring Roshi, because Roshi could potentially juice him to, like, insane levels. But I don't know how you would fit Roshi into this team where you have 0 slot 1 characters. I just don't see how it works. Like, you're gonna have to rely on what, Bunny Bulma? Like, you could, I guess, theoretically. Like, this guy, right, is technically a slot 1 unit, but he needs Planet Namek Saga or Namekian until he goes into Piccolo mode. Yikes. I think you could try it, but it's not going to work out very well. Because even with a 70% damage reduction, I don't think this unit is good enough. Plus, he's not going to really link up very, very well. I don't know how to feel about this. He looks good, but I think he's going to need a lot of help. I think what's going to really help him is if we see other EZAs in the celebration. Like, since we know, right, the path to power is EZAing, right? Because they tweeted it. Right, he's literally, this character is EZAing. The best thing that they could do is EZA. Where is he? Is he on here? No, he's not. But they EZA. Where is he at? Come on, let me just boom. EZA Aider. Right, EZA this guy, and we're cooking. We're completely cooking. Like, if he EZAs alongside Path to Power Kid Goku, he could function as a very reliable slot 1 unit for the new Goku. Because he specifically needs Goku Youth, so that's not going to be an issue. Right, so you can have a rotation of this guy and the new Goku, or this guy and Path to Power Kid Goku, because remember, Path to Power does get additional damage reduction support. Right? And then you'll be completely fine. Like, completely fine. Because then you could just have the like, anniversary fusions floating around at, like, Roshi, or Bunny Bulma, or Chi-Chi, or, I mean, even STR Bulma, you could make her work in a lot of events because she has, like, attack debuffs and stuff like that. I think it could work. This team is, like, really lacking in slot 1 characters, so I don't know what they're going to do. They're going to need to make something for slot 1 for this character, but I feel like if they can do that, then we'll be fine. I'd like to see this unit potentially be a slot 1 character, right? I think that would be really, really cool. Because remember, they do give support when they 18 key. And they're just a support unit in general. I think it could be cool. Like, because remember this part, right? This big support in their passive here. This doesn't activate until they attack. So it doesn't matter if they're in slot 3, because this part doesn't do anything. So you EZA this character, like, up their dodge chance. Like, make this easier, for one, right? And up their dodge chance. And they could potentially be a reliable slot 1 character if they had, like, decent dodging and maybe some damage reduction and, I don't know, change one of these to a stack. I think they could cook as a slot 1 unit for Goku. I think that'd be fine. Or give us, like, any other EZA character from the World Tournament or something. Oh, it's EZA, and then they give me a slot 1 character. But that's just kind of my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think about Sand-Day Kid Goku and his Red Zone and the EZAs and everything that's coming in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. I'm kind of excited. I just don't know if this is going to work.